Hello and welcome to my third Dominion League match of the season and of the past 4 days. Playing against Apostolosoruler, who I don't know that I've ever actually played before, despite the fact that they've been around for plenty of time. I don't know if they've been playing League as long as I have, but if not, then at least not too much less time than I have. So, Hasty Magnate is like a weird thing, because a Magnate is often not really a card you want to play at the beginning of your turn. Anyway, we do need to play with it if we want draw, I guess. Or, well, I guess there's Black Cat, too. Trashing is Butcher and Cemetery. Butcher into Cemetery is really nice. How does Trickster work again? Yeah, I guess we might want to play with that. We definitely are going to get a silver. I don't think there's any reason to take Cardinal initially here. Oh, there's Pathfinding. Okay. Oh, interesting. They do go with the Cardinal. I don't really understand that. So the question is, do we want to go double silver or silver ghost towns? I think I prefer silver ghost town. That should guarantee that we hit 5. I guess we would ideally put Pathfinding on either Bazaar or Black Cat. Let's get the Butcher. What? Come on! Are you serious? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay, we have an estate. If we buy another ghost town, we do have a ghost town down there, so we will only hit 4 next turn as well. That is freaking infuriating. Well, I don't know what there is to be done about it. That's actually unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Oh god. Alright, do we take another ghost town or do we take another silver? Or possibly a Black Cat, I guess. Not only do we have that exiled, we can't even get the Butcher back this shuffle. That is like unreal. Guess I'll take the silver. I don't really know. The ghost town right now doesn't really do. Yeah, I guess I could see taking a Magnate here. Make sure we draw. Like, we do have a lot of treasure in the deck right now, right? Yeah, okay. So we can do the estate into cemetery thing. We will have a ghost town coming up next turn, most likely. Or I guess we can guarantee it if we want to. Probably do. We're gonna have the shuffle triggered by this Cardinal. Oh my god! What are the odds of this? This is just ridiculous. Like, actually just absurd. We could take the Magnate here, but I think we know we have it coming up anyway. I think I'm going to take the Bazaar. Given we have the, given also that we have the Ghost Town coming up, I mean. Okay, see, that's more like it. Although really, like at some point, should have hit like double copper, copper estate, whatever. Absurd. We could do Cemetery into Magnate, I guess. Maybe buy a Black Cat. Should we be... I think this is... Well, this Magnate's not going to draw a lot of cards. Oh wait, we are going to get to draw a couple cards first. And maybe react with the Black Cat. Although, in some ways, I'd prefer not to. I don't need to see them getting more of a lead. But I mean, I guess, you know, they drew decks, so they can do whatever they want. Okay. Let's see. We should definitely take a Ghost. I guess that means Haunted Mirror into Black Cat. Or we could do it into Ghost Town. That's pretty reasonable. We could also do Estate into Cemetery. I think that's worse, though. I mean, I would really like my other Butcher back. Maybe I should... I do have the actions for that. Estate into Butcher, draw... I hate 2 Butchers, actually. That's fine. In fact... No, mind. Okay, so we might actually fail to draw the Ghost here, but we can try. Cool. All right. That was a magnate, that's fine. I don't need that. Maybe we just don't trash with this butcher so that we can draw more cards with the magnate. We still got 2 other butchers to do stuff with. Ooh. Okay. What is that last card? Probably a copper. We do need to start greening here. We could... Oh, we do have another bazaar. Maybe it's a bazaar. Yeah, it should be a bazaar, right? I guess drawing it is drawing it better than not. It gives us a coin, and it gives us the ability to gain and play. We down to 2 action, or down to 1 action, up to 2 actions, play the butcher down to 1 yeah, gain and play, but not an action card. Okay. Alternatively, we just play 2 more butchers. And buy... What? We don't really have time for pathfinding, probably. Ugh. You could butcher the magnate into a magnate just to have like the hasty magnate in play next turn. I think I like doing that. Oh. And we can discard this one from exile. That's good. Do we want to... We're like kind of low on treasures for these magnates to actually be effective, which is a problem, but... kind of just like need to get a province so that we can do... Well, maybe we don't. We just buy like a gold or something. Get 1 more treasure in the deck. We'll increase our draw and our payload. Three butchers, so we can take pretty good advantage of 7 coffers even without plus buy. That early Cardinal was still absolutely backbreaking. Like, I'm just, spending this whole game trying to dig out of that hole. Exile's a bazaar, great. going to be pretty hard to replace. So, yeah, you buy another province, and now how do I come back? So I get 2 provinces, I'm at 12, and then I need 4 duchies. That's 6 gains, and I only have 4 gains. So they could dud. Could dud. It's possible. Well, I guess I have farmland. Okay, hold on. I need to do math with that. So, like, let's say that we butcher something into farmland. Let's say ghost, just for the sake of argument. Ghost into farmland, trashing ghost town to duchy. I guess that's to 5 points. Then we butcher I don't know, copper to farmland. Trashing. Maybe we would just draw with the magnate. What else do we reveal? The black cat. We played a black cat, and so we have 2 black cats in our discard pile. It's not very helpful. Like, if we got the 2 provinces and we got so we can buy a province. Province has 3 duchies and a farmland. That doesn't quite do it. And we might also end up getting curses too. It's really hard to see how, like, yeah, farmland gives us extra gains, but we don't really have the cards to make that work. I mean, I guess it might make sense to just test out. Can we afford to butcher the ghost? Maybe we have to. Let's see whether we get cursed. Yeah, okay. Just once. So if we butcher black cat, we have black cat and a curse down there. We butcher black cat to farmland, trashing farmland into province. That gives us 8 points. We're at 12. We buy the province. We're at 18. Butcher black cat to farmland costs us 4 coffers, so that leaves us with 3 coffers plus a coin, which means we need. Well, we can buy a duchy instead and butcher gold to province or something. This is too complicated. Black cat to farmland. Farmland to, oh, that's only 6 points if we go farmland to province. Right, we'd have to go gold to province to get the 8 points to get to 12. We need 12 more. 6 of them come from the province. You would need 2 duchies. Yeah, we just can't do that. We can get another, like, we can get a farmland and duchy and have a losing tie. Maybe. Maybe not even. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna do stuff. Yeah. Whatever. This game was stupid. That opening was so BS. Okay. Spice Merchant trashing, no Ruins trashing. Not a huge deal, though. We'll probably want to ferry Grand Markets at some point. I don't know if we want to do that in the opening. Maybe. I mean, it might be better than taking a silver. Opponent evidently thinks so. Procession is the only source of plus actions. I guess we want the silver in the shuffle. Let's go ahead and ferry the Grand Market. And then Caravan Guard is not really very exciting here. Is it better than silver? I mean, we can gain silvers off the lucky coin, so I'm thinking, like, at least kind of, maybe. Damn it. What do we want on 5? I don't know that we want Mystic, so maybe we just take Caravan? We could take a second Spice Merchant, honestly. Bottom deck Dars, and there'll be plenty of stuff for it to get through. It can always be played as Mouse. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. I can't have been very likely. We even want the extra silver at this point? Yeah, we probably do, because we have 2 spice merchants. Huh. Maybe pawn is better than caravan guard. I don't know. Alright, that's just going to be a grand market. Flame's Gift is gone, so I am going to take... I'm going to discard the Overgrown Estate. And I guess with Procession in the deck, pawn also looks better. Yeah, maybe pawn is just strictly better. Really? Probably is. Oh boy. I think I won the silver now. We have had Lost in the Woods way less often. Our opponent. Part of that is player 1, of course, but part of that is just when we happen to find Necropolis. I also don't feel like having gotten the second Spice Merchant, I have trashed any more copper. I mean, part of that is because I bottom decked my Spice Merchant, but did they actually find it on like turn 2? They might have. No. They did find it on turn 3. What the? Excuse me? Should I cycle a silver here? If I were to do the same thing... 7 coins, I could buy 3 caravans. I'm gonna do it. It's like a good choice. So the risk here is that there's like a pile out. Do they have enough grand markets so that they have at most 6? They probably do have 6. I'm not exactly sure about that, but they ferry like pawns or something. Maybe I meant to take a province. And now we're requiring 9 buys, so they'd have to have all their grand markets. And actually, one of their pawns is in the trash. Well, they have a spice merchant, so they maybe have 7, 8, 9 buys. That would be exactly enough. I take the province. I have 6 coins left. I can, and if I ferry caravan, I can only buy 1 caravan. I mean, that's probably fine enough, I guess. Maybe I take duchy. If I ferry caravan, I have 11. I buy duchy, and then yeah, that's probably fine. Oh my god. Alright, we haven't turned over the boon deck yet. No, wait, we did. I just got the trash boon. Okay. What would I want to gain? Procession, maybe? I can buy a duchy and trash the hovel. I probably will do that. Maybe I should take a pawn. But that does lower piles. Oh, I forgot about the ferry costing a buy. I think procession, though. Yikes. Yeah. Probably losing this one too. I don't really think there's too much I could have done. Guess I would rather proc the... yeah. Procking Spice Merchant is probably better. We barely even get to province. Gross. Probably not meant to take a pawn, given the pile situation. 3 caravans in play, that is nice. Jeez. Actually kind of crazy how much better their deck is than mine. At this point, I guess it would be better to proc the Grand Market, probably. Or the Necropolis? Depends on whether I'm going to take a province or not. I need double province, double duchy just to tie. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that this turn. So... it's probably a silver, right? Or a duchy. Cool. Sure, top deck it, because that matters. Guess we take triple duchy. I mean, not like there's any realistic way. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Just one of those games. Get snowballed. Okay. King's Court is here to save us. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. There's still no plus buy. There is... There are gains from Quartermaster, but... We're going to open with Urchin. And the question is... do we have to take a battle plan or not? Probably roll the dice on not doing that. Uh-oh. Oh. Incredible. Now we take the battle plan. Do we go ahead and take a mining village here, or do we just take a second battle plan? Probably take a second battle plan. They take another battle plan, we can take an archer. I think that's correct. I think we discard Urchin here because we want to trash this hovel. I mean, granted, we're going to draw. Yeah, never mind, we draw. Discard copper. Interesting that they rotated. Maybe I should rotate again? Do I expect to hit 5 here? Hard to say. I think I do. I think I do. Well, I had that last card is a battle plan. I was really hoping I would draw it. I guess we're not gonna try, or we're not gonna crash the Necropolis. We definitely failed to hit 5, but we didn't. Whoops! Ah! I wanted to buy the Warlord, not rotate it. Jeez. Okay, hopefully we don't get... I'm fine with getting Urchined here. I just don't want to get, yeah, murked. And we can get the second Warlord. It is possible that we should let them keep... Or we should discard Hubble because they have the Merc, but it's not the case. Okay, I'm definitely taking the third Warlord. Whoa. Those cards came in upside down. That was exciting. Should I just go ahead and trash one of these Warlords? I think that's fine. Like, I don't need 3. I should turn this off. Although, yeah. I'm gonna trigger a shuffle without stuff in it. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm gonna have 2 coins. Yeah, I can buy stuff. I don't know. Let's do it. Hey, look at that. Quartermaster? Yeah. I didn't get attacked there. Weird. It doesn't really matter. They have the Quartermaster down, though. So, do it that way. We need to get this Quartermaster into play. Question is, would we rather attack with Archer or play the Merc? Not actually sure. We need to get a mining village. That much seems clear. We have another battle plan down here and an Urchin, so we're going to draw pretty well next turn. I think I'm fine to not play the Merc, just play the Archer. Maybe I should have bought another Quartermaster instead. We need to be attentive to when we're playing this Urchin, because with Archer, it's going to be the whole thing. Okay. I do think that having the double Warlord was going to be better for me. It's not clear to me that the game is anywhere close to being over, though. Whatever. Alright, so we've got a 5-2. Probably we open with Torment. Well, Treasure. Nah, Treasure's got to be better. I mean, imps are good, but I mean, admittedly, there's not much non-draw to X draw on this board, but we just do the draw to X, right? So does that matter? Probably doesn't matter. We want a pawn then? We might as well take a pawn. Need to be thinking about invest. Ugh. Yeah. Do I want an Astrolabe? It does not fit that well into the deck that I ultimately want to build. Right? That's the issue. It is better than a pawn right now, though. Though, from that perspective, silver is perhaps even more better. Second treasure, hunting lodge, minion, royal carriage. What do we want? Think second treasure. Damn it. Ah! Guess I should have gone with royal carriage. Alright, let's grab hunting lodge. This will be banish. If we, I mean, there's Wandering Minstrel on this board, so I don't really care that much. There's also Minion, right? So, oh, okay, well, then it really doesn't matter. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way that makes sense to. Okay. Do we go ahead and take a minion now? I think so. Definitely feeling behind on this one too. It's like the treasure is colliding. I don't know if that was enough to make a difference, or maybe it just wasn't correct to take the second treasure, but I mean, it could just be first player stuff, of course. Let's just take another minion, I think. This last card is a minion. So we can go... We should consider action buy here. Oh, God, no. I mean, I guess it's... maybe it's fine. Do we... hate it. Like, we can discard with the Hunting Lodge instead. Problem is we don't get to play the Treasurer first, and we're discarding all 3 coppers into the shuffle rather than the one that we were going to discard before. We only have the 1+ buy, though, right? We only have 1 pawn. Fuck. I think it's... We need this. Okay. We're going to need to get another + buy card soon, if not now. But doesn't need to be now. Or should we go, like, Minstrel Minion? I'm going to say Minstrel Minion. Probably ready to get rid of this silver. Although, probably taking the key first is better. Yes, yeah, we could take a carriage instead of the pawn. Plan to call that on the pawn if we need to. Could also be that we should never get rid of the silver. It's too strong for the opponent to be able to pick it up. Not totally sure about that. Should we... I think we should do this again. Discarded a copper and a silver. Okay, so we get to see... Oh, I miscounted. Whatever. We have 10. We don't really need 12. So we can do this just to get clear that off the deck. Royal Carriage. Just one more minion. Deck of copper, okay. Envious, doesn't really matter. It matters a very small amount. Should probably look at getting a Tormentor at this point. Discard an estate. We have another minion down there, so we should definitely just do this. The last card is our estate. Okay, so we can go card by all the carriage to get by coin. 14. Okay, we should probably go ahead and banish this estate. So the math works out pretty nicely for that. Get another carriage. Yeah, let's take the Tormentor. Let's do it this way. Weirdly bad turn for our opponent. I got to keep the key, that's nice. Let's go ahead and play this treasurer. Okay, let's do you for card by call for action by do we need 4 buys? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for buy coin. So we can get another pawn, another minstrel, another minion, and another royal carriage. Could have gone with leave the carriage on the mat, I suppose, and just bought 3 5s, but I think this is fine. Diluted? Oh, you trashed my silver. Okay. Well, if you don't take it out of the trash, I guess I can. I guess we're greening this turn. Could also buy like an astrolabe. Oh my god, stop! Oh, minstrel or pawn? I think minstrel. We have enough carriages if we need buys. We'll have them. Order here probably doesn't matter because we're just going to do minion for discard anyway. Go like action by, play treasurer, and then discard the tormentor. +1 for coins. We'll go ahead and discard and draw with this. We get more coins this way. This is actually kind of annoying. We could leave a carriage on top, we could leave a minion on top, or we could play a minion to well, playing a minion to discard to draw another minion is pointless. I think we leave a minion on top. Let's take the silver back. So we have 16 right now. If we just want a double province, we're there. We call one more time to hit double province pawn, which is probably worth doing. Oh! I can't buy a pawn. Should I buy an estate? Maybe. I'm gonna say yes. Nice to get the curses in, because those are not trashable. Ugh, well. Diluted again. Hey, when did you get a minion? It doesn't matter what we top deck. It matters a little bit. There could be war. Some other deck inspection attack. There's locusts that curse that estate turns into a curse, which is not exactly good for me, but at least I'll have copper. Incredible. Can we hit triple province? Maybe. Though this isn't a great start, admittedly. Oh my god. Should I call the royal carriage on this, or should I call it on the pawn? Like, I can go card by, and then depending on what I see. What all did I discard during your turn? Minion and a pawn, 2 minions. It's 3 minions total, plus there's one in the trash, so that's all my minions, and a hunting lodge. So I don't have any draw down there. Okay. That sucks a lot. Alright, at least we found the hunting lodge. So, here's the problem. I don't know whether we should take a copper or not. Probably not. It really doesn't look like we're hitting triple province here. So I'm going to say we take the key. What is going on? We have 3 minions on those 5 cards. Just plan to call it on the pawn if we need to, I guess. Fucking absurd. Alright, so what we want to be able to do is banish and buy some duchies. I think we're unlikely to have enough money, given how the royal carriages have worked out, to be able to buy. Yeah, I think we don't call this absurd. Absolutely absurd this turn. We discarded 4 cards. No, 3 cards. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back from... The Tormentors have just hurt me too much. They had a bad turn at one point, but I don't think it was because of Tormentor. I feel like that was not... Like, the amount of damage they've done is not... Or was it really the Tormentors? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even. Well, I got diluted twice. That was pretty bad. Having the minion trashed was bad. Twice miserable, really bad. Right, that 4-point gap is huge. That's actually the real difference maker. Because if they take 2 provinces here, right? They take 2 provinces. That 4-point difference means that instead of being able to at least tie with province double duchy, I have to hit province like 4 duchies or province triple duchy double estate or something like that, which is just ridiculous. Okay. Great. It looks like they don't have double province, so that's good. I discarded a minion, a carriage, and a tormentor. Okay. They haven't exiled any of their green other than the estates, obviously, so that's something. So they probably are meant to not take province here, because then I win on double province, which is a little too doable. You want to replay Imp. In case I missed the royal carriage, the new one, have pawn in hand, thought it was new action, the tormentor. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. They did take the province. Interesting. So we know we're going to need 1 buy. The rest we don't, but action buy. Coins. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be taking coins here, but I think I probably need to. All right, this doesn't matter. I think what we're meant to do here play Treasurer. Possibly call Royal Carriage on Treasurer. Because that's the most payload in our deck. We trash the silver, and then we try to take it back with the other Treasurer. We take the key with this one. Oh, that was big. So this should be action or card coin. And then that was probably incorrect. How many cards did we discarded? 2 duchies. We have, yeah, actually no, this is fine. 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so we're not quite ready to do this, but oh. No, I think, yeah, we discard now. Okay. Oh boy. Well, somehow we ended up winning that. I guess, I don't know. Felt like I was losing due to circumstance, and then it felt like I won due to circumstance, specifically them not hitting double province. Like, maybe they were meant to banish the previous turn and that was the difference maker, but I'm not at all confident in that. Okay, so Governor and Scrying Pool. Wow. Potion Expedition? No, we gotta get scrap, don't we? Okay, we can get potion scrap, I guess. I mean, should we open with potion? We could open scrap expedition. No, I think I will take the potion. This has got to be card horse, I think. Perfect. The estate. Okay, well, not quite perfect because we still saw another estate, but this has got to be expedition, right? I mean, yeah, I think so. Is it possible that the correct thing to do here is play the scrying pool as monkey? Or do we need to try to find our scrap? Like, the odds that we find it aren't very good. But 1/3. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, we have a horse. Okay, that changes the equation. Oh. Shucks. I think it's still scrying pool over governor. Not totally clear. This is not important at all, but I wish the art on horse were more dynamic, like it is on like Stampede or I don't know. Maybe there are other examples, but I guess we'll take the potion. Should we go coin horse and then buy like a hamlet? Probably. Oh, whoops. I forgot I didn't have plus buy. Let's do expedition. Okay, this time we need to take... we could use a silver. Still want to take horse, but... we could go buy horse, and we take a silver, like whatever. I guess we could go buy horse and take a... well, we're going to get silvers from governor, right? So we probably don't actually care about that. All right, let's go buy horse. Then... and... do expedition or do we do hamlet? Let's do hamlet. I think we've got enough scrying pools at this point for that to make sense. Maybe we're not going to get silvers from governor. Going to get cards. Okay. We discarded 3 coppers. No, 2 coppers. Should we scrap the horse? Quite possibly. Oh, hey, we have another scrying pool. Incredible. Discard for buy. Scrap the horse for card coin buy. Does that get us to... oh wait, we don't scrap for buy. We scrap... or we discard for buy. And we don't discard for buy. We play the scrying pool and top deck the copper. And then we scrap the horse for card. No, for coin buy horse. We'll have 5 coppers plus 6. We still don't get to governor scrying pool. Damn it! Maybe we just have to trigger the bad shuffle. Oh wait, it's fine though, right? We just play the horse. Yeah, okay. wonder if we can possibly be meant to play the Hamlet before the Scrying Pool. Probably not. Almost time to scrap the potion. Ugh. That last card is the Governor. Okay. That is the potion. Okay, so I guess what we're doing is we're just going to draw this. We're going to take a silver, or a gold, not silver. Do this. Buy Scrying Pool Governor. Now we're going to scrap the potion. And maybe we start to have enough draw that we can actually play Hamlet for actions and we can scrap copper. Maybe. Not this turn, because we're going to scrap the potion, but the turn after. Did I win the Scrying Pool split, or did we... was it even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did win it. Huzzah. And I have more governors. That has to be good. Well, don't have more governors now. I guess we can go ahead and scrap potion and do card action, coin, buy. Although I would like to get a horse out of it, but maybe yeah, let's play the Hamlet. Okay. Guess we could discard copper for buy. And then scrap for card, action, coin, horse. Well, we have 3 scrying pools down there. And then in our discard pile, we have 2 coppers, a horse, and a scrying pool. There's not really a lot of point in drawing on here. We have 7, 8. So if we just double governor as monkey, oh, we can't. Yikes. That's really obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. I guess, do we gain a gold? Doesn't really help us very much. We don't have the third buy. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can get to 14. If we do that and play a monkey, we get to 15. I guess that is possible. All right, let's gain the gold. Yeah, we play the horse. Oh. I'm an idiot. Nobody scrapped a copper. Not super surprising. I mean, there's a world where it's correct for us not to trash copper here, but I'm gonna trash copper. I don't think we're gonna be able to pile out on our turn, even if they empty the governors. We don't have that many gains. Or at least not of the right sort. I mean, I guess in theory we do, right? Governor trashing a bunch of coppers into hamlets, but... Province? Could be Distant Lands Expedition. That might be good. What would be really cool is if I could gain and play a Distant Lands this turn. I mean, I don't know if it would be good, but it would be cool. Oh, really? Okay. We should have another scrying pool down there. We didn't discard 2, let alone 3 scrying pools. Wait, how do we even... How many scrying pools did we discard? I thought it was just 1. 1. Oh, no, it was 2. Okay. Well, that last card is definitely a scrying pool. So we could, like, Hamlet, discard... like, scrap Governor for action Vi. We should do that. Although, do we need the action? Probably not, but... That's annoying. Okay, we actually can do the Silver to Distant Lands thing now, which I think I would like to do. Actually, we would probably want the action for that reason. Well, scrap is going to give us an action if we scrap a gold. Do we want to scrap a gold, or do we just want to scrap a copper? Not sure. Let's see. Scrap a gold, gain a gold is probably fine. Then we turn a gold into a province and buy something. Dang. We have the horse on top, which is fine. So if we trash one province, or one gold into province, play the other governor probably as monkey, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can buy province crossroads, maybe? Yeah. Would have liked to buy expedition, but I think this will be fine. I'm probably not quite playing this correctly. There's a lot of like sequencing stuff with the scrying pools and governors that I'd be surprised if I'm doing correctly. So are we at the point where it's not correct to trash copper? Maybe. Because, like, taking... Taking 3 provinces in a turn is certainly realistic. 4 provinces might even be possible. It's unlikely, I would say, but... Hey, look at the crossroads go. So they've played 2 governors for cards. They have 3 governors left and 1 gold? Okay. It's so unlikely that 1 copper makes a difference. So they are going to be able to play that distant lands. They now have gotten 2 more gold, so they have 3 gold in their deck. Okay. It's horse first. We only have the 2 green cards in our deck, so play that. Oh, come on. What did we... It's so hard to pay attention to what gets discarded here, but 1 scrying pool, 2 scrying pools, 3 scrying pools. So we have 1 scrying pool in those 5 cards. Fantastic. I hate using a governor for cards when I have 4 scrying pools left in my deck. I hate it. Playing the Hamlet now, though, is only the 20% chance that we draw that scrying pool. So obnoxious. But I think it's correct. Okay. How many coppers do we have discarded? We gained 2 silvers. So we have 3 treasures in the discard. I'm gonna discard the provinces, I think. Do I need the action, though? Probably not. Right, so we're still gonna have to draw with the governor. Man, that's obnoxious. Okay, let's do... We have 2 buys. We do have a lead. Maybe I should have taken the action. I mean, how many coins and buys would I need to empty piles? 14 and 7 buys. It's a lot of monkeys. Scrap. Get us to 3 buys without spending an action. 4 buys. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I should have taken action, actually. Should have. I mean, I could still do governor trashing copper to Hamlet several times. Maybe that is the play. Copper to Hamlet, copper to Hamlet, copper to Hamlet. How much money do I have in my deck? So that's 3 Hamlets. I need 8. This is 5 already. We have 2 scrying pools down there. We have another gold. So we do have the money. Okay, I think we play a scrying pool. 1 scrying pool down there. This is 7 money. So do we have it in hand? 8 money. I think we do. Governor to Hamlet, or copper to Hamlet 3 times. This leaves 4 Hamlets. These 2 for monkey gives us 4 buys. Unless they can reaction trash into VP, which I don't see how that would be possible. Flag. Okay. I feel like maybe that line had already been available, but maybe not, because they that was the first time somebody went into their own turn with the lead. Rebuild. And no trashing with a 5-2. There is tower. But what are the gains? Farmer's Market and Anvil and, well, Specialist. But I don't know. I feel like Scrying Pool is going to be pretty slow compared to Rebuild. I'm going to go for it. Expedition should also be very good for Rebuild. Encampment. Ooh, Enchantress is pretty bad for me, though. This would be a good time for you to play your Enchantress. Nope. Sweet. I guess we named Duchy. And we go Expedition. Oh. Yeah. Come on! What? Outrageous. I buy another Rebuild because of Enchantress. I think so. And those 2 turns are probably game losing. Like, I know that Expedition does have that potential downside, but the odds of that still had to be pretty low. Ugh. Okay, we're guaranteed for this to work out. Just imagine, if I draw two out of 3 instead of 3 out of 3 green cards, those 2 turns, I'm 2 full turns ahead in terms of ending the game. Like, what the heck? Okay, I do have... Yeah. You didn't... Yeah. So we skipped Duchy. Alright, now we're buying Duchy. Like, this is fair. It's unfortunate, but it's fair. This is good. Discarded the Duchy? I think that might be a mistake. I guess it depends on whether you're going to play an Enchantress or not. Like, you want me to draw the Duchy off of my pigged Rebuild. Ugh. Well, I guess it's fine. Okay. Being able to do Specialist Scrying Pool is pretty good, I will say. I really don't think you should be top decking Copper for me. I think you should be discarding Copper. Like, knowing you're going to play Enchantress. I mean, unless you know you're not, I guess, but I feel like, I mean, the thought process must be, oh, I don't want you to... No, wait, that was... Then why did you... Never mind, I don't know. Alright, do we take another Duchy? Do we take another Rebuild? I think we take Duchy, but I'm not positive about it. Well, this is a bad turn. Not hitting 3. Could have been correct to take Expedition even on 5. Could have been correct to take Rebuild just because of the pig stuff. Unclear. I think they gotta get some plunders going. Seven is a sad total. Oh, had to put the encampments back. Oh wait, ah. I will buy one of those, yes. I mean, yeah, it makes it easier for them to get to plunder, but I think the impact on my deck is more consequential anyway. And they don't have an encampment to draw with. Yeah, if the build wins here as opposed to the rebuild, I think Specialist is absolutely the reason. I guess they were going to get to tower points on Scrying Pool, which is pretty scary. On the other hand, I can potentially deny tower points on Encampment Plunder by playing the encampment at the right time, which is nice. Huh. I'm a little surprised they didn't go double plunder there. Three green cards in hand. We do have 5 in the deck, so it's like okay, but oh, this time they top decked the province. Well, it's not like we've been able to play both rebuilds anyway. It's got to be plunder, right? You got to take the plunder. Like, you can get the Scrying Pool later. You got to take the plunder, I would think. Well, okay, Specialist is also reasonable. We definitely still have duchies. Okay, so if we have to pig the encampment, and we get to keep the encampment, which could be good or could be bad. We get to buy Expedition this turn. Oh wow, they've been hanging on to all these encampments without even having that one, like any gold. I didn't even realize that. At the rate at which I've been finding my rebuilds seems like, and maybe I should have bought that 4th rebuild because I'm not churning through the green cards quickly enough. Enchantress is definitely part of the reason for that, of course. And those 2 turns, I mean, there'd be 2 fewer provinces left, probably, roughly. Maybe, maybe only 1, but it's 2 early turns where my expedition drew all of my green. I don't understand why they keep top decking copper. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I have enough green in my deck. I would think you would just cycle until you find a green card and then put that on top. It certainly looks like I'm losing this game, but... Man, if I had gotten... If I were 2 turns further ahead... Like, I'm not going to complain about anything subsequently, because that's all whatever, but those 2 turns were really... Even, I don't know, 1 turn probably wouldn't make the difference. Well, now they can, I mean, they could just buy double province, and I mean, there's not much reason for them to do it, but that would kind of put the game away too. Maybe it would even be better. It would be hard for me to overcome that. And there's no way they have like a bad turn this turn, right? So they should be able to win the game on this turn, I would think. Pile the plunders with your specialists and then buy out the duchies. You get 8 more points from tower, and then the duchies are enough to win. If I had... been a couple turns further ahead, I'd have more points. Piles would be lower. They'd probably then just end it on provinces and still win off of that. I discarded my encampment, which means I don't get to put that back. Well, I mean, of course, on the game is ending on their turn, it doesn't matter because they would always just be able to gain it. What turn is it? 18? Yeah, that's got to be unexpectedly slow for the rebuild strat. I mean, the Enchantress is definitely slowing it down, but probably the Enchantress is reason enough not to go for it. Probably. The 5-2 opening was definitely going to be bad, though. Like, pretty much no matter what. I guess I could have opened, like, Crew? I don't know. I think it was... Like, the 5-2 was really bad for competing on the build. Gains a farmer's market. Huh. I would think you just gain all the specialists, yeah. That gives you a ton of tower points. It's like, why bother gaining the farmer's market? And maybe you need the buys. All right. Oh, this is over, obviously. Yeah, I think my expectation is that I would have lost off the 5-2. Like, I would have been favored to lose, if that's a way to say it, off the 5-2 anyway. Would I have been able to win if I'd been like 2 turns faster? Quite possibly not. Because I hadn't lowered the green piles quite enough. I mean, I knew that was going to be a risk with Expedition, like I said, but it's still unlikely, and it was especially unlikely to happen twice. Especially because it wasn't like I was drawing decks, so it wasn't like I had, there were non-green cards that I was putting into my starting hand before shuffling and drawing into the next set of cards. So, like, yeah, it really seems pretty unlikely. But yeah, even if that had directly led to, like, I have 2 provinces instead of 2 duchies, and I have 36 points. They can do the exact same thing on that same turn and still win. And I don't see like any clear way that I end up. Well, I guess the difference is. No, I was gonna say maybe the difference is that I could have burned the provinces down faster, but I don't see any way that would be the case either. Yeah, I think the Enchantress stuff was just too much to overcome. And there was almost no turns where I had exactly 1 rebuild in hand, and that got Enchantress, and then I didn't get to play one. But still, like, having playing 1 instead of 2 per turn obviously is also bad. So yeah, it might just be the Enchantress was too strong into that in any case. But I don't know. I think, like, I don't feel bad about the decision to go for it, because with the 5-2, it's just like such an awkward opening compared to what the 4-3 can do in any case. Like I said, maybe crew works out all right, but I don't know. Wouldn't be thrilled about that. And then, like, Potion nothing is pretty sad too. I think they opened Potion Anvil, maybe they opened Potion Enchantress. Potion Anvil seems good for sure. You can pick up the encampments with the Anvil, and you don't really need to hit 5 for a while. I guess you want to get Specialist pretty quickly, but anyway. In any case, thanks for watching. I don't know when my next match will be, but it'll be sometime. Until then.